Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So as you understand, this is about a placement strategy, right? Which you as a student should be able to check for a particular college, right? When you are joining the college or you are inside the college, it will be basically helping you to decide, if that is a good option with respect to certain branch, or how is the placement which is happening, or what are the type of companies which are aligned, right? So this is specific example I'm taking here for Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering, and every college has similar tentative calendar of events. It talks about the different dates or the different events or the companies which are going to come for a placement, and this type of calendar is very helpful to decide your own placement strategy, which company you want to attend or not, right? So this is the calendar from Rajarajeshwari College. You can see this is for 23-24, and it talks about the different events on which particular date companies are coming, right, and which branches are eligible to apply, and what are the remarks, which is the minimum criteria. So this type of calendar you will find in every college website, and they will publish in the start of the year, and this type of documents is helpful. So if you see Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering, you can see the companies like DXC, Trilogy, or the Yflex, Kanini Software, ITC, UST. These are some of the companies which are coming from the placement drive. You can see also what are the typical eligible branches. So in most of the cases you see CSC, ISC, ECE, and AIML branch also you can see here, and you also see in first one like triple E branch, second one also triple E branch. Some are for MBA, some are allowing MCA, and in the last column you can see some companies are putting condition as 7 CGPA, some are putting like 60% or 6 CGPA, and then many of them putting no criteria, right? So those are the typical, and it is true for all the colleges when these same companies are visiting them, right? So if you see further, in the August month, placement drive for different companies like Acodis and say Salesforce, Emphasis. So this is basically giving you idea that how good is this college and how good is this branch, can I take this, and with particular assumptions when I'm joining. It talks about the events, right? September 3rd week, 2nd week, and so on. So you can decide upon, if you don't want to appear for a particular company, you can skip that company, and if you want to appear for particular company, in advance this calendar, and you can start preparing about the aptitude test or other things which is required for that particular company. So here in this case you can see the companies mentioned up to September 3rd week, and then you see here all the continuous drives happening, like fourth week of September, Tech Mahindra, it is allowing all the branches up to triple E, and then second week of October, like different type of companies which are mentioned here, including Honeywell and all, and most of the companies are allowing up to EC branch, and in many cases triple E branch. But if you don't see any mechanical, aerospace, aeronautics, or civil engineering or biotechnology, then you will understand that these are not the right branches you should take in this type of college, right? So it's basically helping you build your own strategy. You hardly see any company which is saying that 8 CGPA or above, right? Most of them are allowing like 6 CGPA or 7 CGPA, that as a minimum criteria. So this type of calendar you should check every college which you are thinking, right, in your mind. And you see these are the bigger calendars, and it is made up to November, December. So at least colleges know 3 to 4 months in advance up to December what companies are going to come, and that way this is sort of for only Rajarajeshwari, but every college will publish. So if you see in this up to this date, you don't see any core branches. That means the core branches are not the right thing you should take in this Rajarajeshwari or any similar colleges, right? Because that will not be helping. There are some companies which say BE all branches. You see 23rd number row. That means their info edge, everybody can say it. But there are not many companies like this. AIML is there in every college, as well as included in by every company. So AIML, AIDS branch is safe. You can take in the top colleges, and it will be allowed, right? So this is basically, they have published 28 companies placement drive, which I have covered, and that's all I have to cover. And you should check this in all the colleges you are yourself considering. So that's our short update. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe channel to get similar important insights and details for yourself.